Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing Pilgrimmed. And so, in Pilgrimmed, I'm just going to play because why not. I played this game a lot. So let's get started. And in this game, this is an RPG type game, if y'all couldn't quite tell yet. My friends are currently calling me to join them in a portal thing. So I will go join them and y'all can watch me as I suffer through this suffering of a boss because yes! Dun 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 dun, dun. Get over here! I'm here, gang. I'm here, gang. Someone start it! Someone start it! Yeah, this is an RPG game where you level up. The maximum currently is 30. Been playing this for quite a while now. Made 2 accounts. This one has more progress though. So I've been playing on this one. Just checking the new updates every so often. Pretty fun. This is an extremely difficult boss, just so y'all know. This is not difficult. If we beat this, we might actually be pro. The DPS right now is going much. I'm not quite sure. Someone looks like they're about to die. Ow. Attack the devil man! Oh shoot, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Suffering, I guess. Well, that's not very fun. While I wait for everyone to die real quick, I'm just gonna keep testing my DPS, yes. So, in this game, which is a pretty simple game, it gets progressively harder and harder and harder. And there is a mechanic in this game called parrying, which is most RPG games. This game uses it to the max level most of the time. So, if I were to go to an enemy, right, and I were to fight this guy, I can parry, right? And so it stuns them for a second, and I don't take damage. And I can hit them in that stun time, and you can obviously shield, and you can parry. And then, so there is enemies that block break, so that's kind of annoying. There's a lot of different enchants and like reforges, which makes your weapons and your items stronger. There is a ton of bosses in this game and achievements. So, why I say this game takes parrying to the extreme, well, I'll just show you. Hold on, let me get to the boss. So, if you all have not played this game before, or if you have, and you've gotten to a specific point, but you haven't specifically gotten to this boss yet, I will show you why I say this game takes parrying to the extreme. And this is like one of the 2 bosses that literally require parrying, or you can't win the fight. So if we go over here, this game has a boss called Kai, and Kai has a certain amount of HP, just like every boss. But with this boss, you have to parry him a certain amount of times for it to do damage, which I will show you. So if we start fighting this guy, see that meter above him? If I just try to attack him, he doesn't let me because he tells me to parry him with that meter above him. And as you see, every time I parry this guy, his bar gets higher. The higher the bar, the better. And just like all the bosses in this game, they have a what's it called? They have a attack pattern, and they also have ways to tell that they're going to do that attack. Like that. And that. Ow. And so you keep learning how to fight the bosses, just like in any RPG game. What I like more about this RPG game is that it's like really old style, like in Roblox, but like at the same time it's not. It's really cool. It uses like at the start it uses more like old style weapons from Roblox, and then it starts getting like more, at least of what I would say. There is a lot of weapon variety and accessories variety in this game. Which I really like about this. So that's why I say this game's really good, and that's why I've been playing this game for so long. As you can see, there's so many enemies, and this includes all the bosses. There's so much stuff in this game. It's really fun. Like, all these enemies, really cool. Like, they're also, like, cool in their own way. Gem! They're all just so cool in their own way. Yeah. And every area has its own special, unique thing. And has its own unique music, which is all really good music. Of all games that I've played in RPGs, this is probably like one of the best I've played, except for Fantasy Life, if y'all have ever played that game before. This game is extremely fun, and if you haven't played it, I would recommend you to play it like right now if you're into RPGs, as this is a really, really good RPG game. Go install Roblox and play this. It may seem boring at the beginning. It starts getting better and better at the end, though. You can make so many builds and so many different combinations in this game. Like, there's so much stuff to do. Like, just look at this. This is a really hard boss, but my build destroys it because I'm using a good build. And this is where all the accessories in the game come into play. Like, there's so many different things. There's skills. There's techniques for specific weapons. There's a ton of achievements in here. Like, there's a ton. There's different guilds, which is really cool. And there's so much stuff to do. Like, you can trade materials, do challenge medal stuff. There's a bunch of quests out there. There's different stats. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of events that go on. One of my favorite parts about this game is the rifts. Now, if you don't know what the rifts are because you haven't played this game before, the rifts are areas that are really cool. Like, there's secret areas in the game, and as you can see, there's these weird purple portal things across the map in specific locations. Inside these specific purple portal areas, you can go inside them, and as you can see, you can enter the rift. But to do this, you need a specific item, which if I go into my inventory, and I check, and I go all the way down, this. Now this is gained by a quest, which usually is in every RPG game. But this is a super cool thing, because it's different from a lot more of the other parts of the game. Yeah, this is my friend. Yeah. Say hi to YouTube, bro. It is very chaotic, which I love about this. There's enemies that are like unique to others, but like they're in so many different ways, much cooler. There's so many different like maps they've created based off, just like that are random, but it just is so cool. It's so different from the other maps, and it has all the enemies, and it also just has fully new enemies in general, which I think is really sick. There's a lot of cool stuff about this. And then you can just do this over and over again without stop. And it's really fun. There's a bunch of stuff you can craft with the stuff you get from these guys. Oh, that's not so good. No. Wait. That's not good. And a lot of the weapons have their own unique use. As some of them are just made for damage, and a lot of people use some weapons, like this, for height, and some weapons, like this, for speed. So, different weapons have their own specific uses, which I think was really cool about the game. And you can do a ton of combinations, as I already said, but here, look at all that. Like, there's so much stuff. But I'm just having fun here. With the game, as you can see, if you couldn't already tell. But a ton of stuff. That's just what makes this game fun. What? I thought I killed that guy. Did I not kill that guy? Why is he still alive? I thought I killed that guy. I not kill. Oh, I guess I didn't kill him. YouTube, do not demonetize me for saying that word. Like, that would not be very nice of you. Like, why would you ever want to demonetize me for saying that word? Oh, no. But yeah, this is why I find this game fun a ton. But yeah, you should definitely go play this game if you're watching this and you haven't played it before. There's so many different combinations I still haven't tried. It's super cool. If you're not good at build making, you can always just play with your friends. It's also a multiplayer game in a lot of aspects. If you just want to have fun in the RPG, you can. There's so much stuff to do. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You probably can do it. unless it's like building a house. Then you probably can't do it. Yeah, I do find this game fun, like a ton. If you ever want to play this game, you should. And like, keep watching this video as I will do some other fun stuff. There's this really cool boss, really difficult, that I do like. It's possible, it's just hard. There's a really cool boss. I enjoy fighting it, it's just extremely difficult. So as you can see here, Kyla Zuri. This is one of the guild makers, and this guy gives you a specific weapon, which is a really cool weapon. And this guy is really difficult in the second phase. Bro is seriously not holding back on me, not gonna lie. I got destroyed by bro. Bro actually disintegrated me. I don't think bro's cooking. I do not think bro's cooking. Yeah, this game's really fun. Like, there's so many weapons that you can do stuff with. Like, this is the weapon you get dropped from him. Look at this. This is its, like, up. This is its, like, high heavy attack. Normal heavy attack. This is its, high, like, normal attack. And this is its just normal attack. Like, this is all in Roblox, keep in mind. Which, like, usual RPGs, you wouldn't find it. So, it's super cool to find something like this in Roblox. Especially when nowadays, the Roblox community is just, like, terrifying. Like, I don't know why people do this. I think bro's trying to say subscribe. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel, guys. It's a pretty fire game. Yeah, he's probably subscribed. This guy wants to tickle your toes. Some other cool bosses. Really cool crafting stuff. Like this guy, he's one of the guilds. He crafts really cool stuff. Like this weapon. This weapon's pretty cool. It's hard to get. It's really cool though. Because it does this. Look at that. Isn't that just sick? It's hard to get though. Look at this boss. Like you think there's nothing here and there's just a sigil. But you can destroy the sigil. And it summons your actual boss. Now sure, Roblox now has a lot more animation. This is one of the older Roblox it's still active. Kind of crazy to think about. A lot of the older Roblox games aren't active anymore. Oh shoot! Yeah, I'm dead. Aw, dang it. I got discombobulated, bro. That was not very nice of me. But as you can see, this game's really fun, and if you do want to go ahead and play it, go do it. I'm not gonna spoil like most of the fun in the game. I'm just gonna show you like that the game can be fun. You should go play it right now for yourself. Seriously, do it. You will not regret it. Remember to like and subscribe, or this guy will touch your toes, and I don't think you want this guy touching your toes. Yeah. Well, hope you have a great day, or night, or afternoon. See you later.